Hey guys, it's Matt, and I just wanted to. I had to make another video because I feel like an idiot. All right, right here I have a wrench. Um, Very simple. It takes three iron ingots and one stone gear. The stone gear goes about in the middle of the crafting table, and then one, the two top corners, and then the middle center for the iron, and it makes a wrench. What the wrench does is it allows you to now readjust all of your machinery, such as flipping an engine, reorienting it, which I believe now would have fixed my problem yesterday. Remember, I placed this quarry, the second quarry, and I was trying to line it up right next to this existing one, and it went in the other direction. But I think if I had a wrench yesterday, I'm not going to try to do it now. I don't know what would happen. I don't want to change anything now, but I think it would have been able to reorient the position. Well, anyway, what the wrench was also able to do was it was able to make this one directional pipe work, which was my problem yesterday. You remember I was trying to put the iron piping and it wasn't right. I tried the smooth pipe first and I realized it wouldn't connect, and so I tried the iron pipe and it wasn't working. And then you see what you do is you take the wrench, and if you right click it, you see gray and then there's clear, and it lets you know what direction things are supposed to go in. If something comes in on the clear side, it gets spit out. So the idea here is to have the clear in the direction that I want everything to go. And in that way, nothing will come out of this first quarry and double back on itself. So it made a lot of sense once I realized what I did. I probably should have looked at the tutorial a little bit more and the handbook a little bit more before I tried to make a video. But the other video was kind of just my reaction. I liked the mod. I wanted to show it off. I liked what I was doing without even using every aspect of the mod, so it doesn't bother me too much. Whatever. Anyway, so you get the idea. I am interested, though. I want oil. I want to be able to use a different kind of engine. From the video that I watched, the stronger engines, actually the creator of the mod, Spacetoad, he had a quarry and he had 3 combustion engines running into each other. And so it's kind of what I want to do. It was collecting. It looked like a never-ending stream of resources coming out of ice. So I guess it adjusts the speed, or it speeds everything up. I don't know. I want to try it, but from what I've heard, you need the oil, which I just don't have. So I guess it's adventure time is what's coming up now, because I need oil. So glad I found this wrench. Look at this little thing. Whatever. Let's see. I know I thought I had buckets somewhere. I guess not. There's no buckets. There's obsidian in that one. I did just go to the Nether, and for my tower there. That way I'd be able to find my way back. I was tunneling the other, maybe, actually probably right before I made the last video. I was tunneling. I was way deep in the earth, actually down this tunnel. I built a tunnel, and it goes way down there, and then it goes into a cave system. And I got so disoriented, so lost, that I just decided to start digging upwards. I couldn't find my way back out of the cave, and I dug out into a lake, and that probably wasn't the best spot to kind of pop out in, and it really didn't. It wasn't where I wanted to be, and I had no idea where I was, and I ended up just kind of dropping down, and I was like, all right, let me waste some resources here, and I dropped a furnace really quick, and I took the resources that I had been gathering underground, and I made I made a compass, you know, because I needed to find my way back. And it was probably one of the stupider things I had done because I walked over a hill and all of a sudden I saw my home base, if you will. I don't know. I haven't named it yet. The tower. That's what I'll call it now. That tower wasn't there. But you get the idea. Let's see. I need a couple buckets because as far as I know, that is the way to transport oil. Now, there is another pipe that exists in this mod made with obsidian. And the obsidian actually acts like a pump, and it'll suck the oil out of the ground and then transport it wherever you want it to go. I'm definitely going to bring some food with me because since the last video, I also went and put everything back on how I normally play. I normally play it on hardcore mode. I really don't know why I started doing that. I guess I always had a buddy that was he was always like rubbing it in my face. Oh, you're playing on normal? That's for wusses. And so I've always tried to play on the harder settings. Even when I do bad, it's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. But I got my trusty iron sword here. No skins. I don't know why. I didn't do a skin, but it's okay. I'm all good. What is this? That looks disgusting. Have the cooked pork chops always looked like that? No, they used to look like the steak, right? That used to be. Huh. I guess I haven't played this in a while. Well, if you haven't realized, you know, the last update brought along this hunger bar right there next to my health. And when that gets too low, your health doesn't regenerate. Right now, it'll regenerate. If I don't know how to hurt myself. But right now, it will regenerate. Real quick, while I remembered it, you see the stone here in the floor. I was covering something up. There is another machine in this mod called a mining well. And you see these straight shafts. They go all the way down. What the mining well does is it digs directly beneath it. So the quarry sets up a 9x9 and then clears out the whole area. A mining well, see right there sat a mining well and it went straight down. And then I picked it up and I put it right here. So that's why you see those, you know, I kind of covered it up because I didn't want to fall in there. But, it was an interesting machine. It only needed an iron pickaxe, so I started with that. But I'm glad I have the quarry now. Alright, I got some food. I'm going to leave my wrench. I do not think I will need it. So I will leave it here. I shouldn't need a ladder. I am going to bring dirt with me. Dirt is a very valuable resource, especially when you're exploring. It's probably one of the easiest things to find and to pick up. You don't really need a tool. You can use a shovel, but using your hand doesn't waste too much time. And you won't mind leaving it. So if you make a little quick staircase out of it, then who cares if you can't get back to it. Alright, so there's my construction sites from afar. Looks kind of cool, doesn't it? The first one's abandoned. It'd be cool if I had all three running at the same time. Anyway. And there's my tower. A little observation platform right there. Alright, let's pick a direction. I don't know how to do it. Let's just spin around a little bit. Ooh, okay. Let's go this way. I don't know why we're going this way. It wasn't as random as I made it look. I kind of spun around and then I readjusted. I was like, I kind of want to go this way. So we'll go this way. I forgot to bring a compass. But I should be okay. Maybe it's more exciting without a compass. I was trying to see if there's any, maybe secrets, anything to look for when you're trying to find oil. And I couldn't find any suggestions. Everyone they were sharing, how is there a mushroom growing on the leaves? That's gonna be my good luck mushroom. It's very interesting. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, everyone, they were passing around seeds, and that ended up starting them right next to an oil spring or something. Why? Alright, just keep walking towards the water, I guess. I gotta remember that I'm on hardcore now. I haven't played on hardcore in a couple days because of the new mod, and I don't know how violent these monsters are gonna be, or how quickly they'll spawn. I guess this is the first time I'm gonna see them, though, because it is the first nightfall. I don't know where to go. I don't know where I could find oil. Let me get a better vantage point. I'll probably be able to see my... Come on now. Where's my shovel? Ha! Okay. Oh, there's my construction site way in the distance. Look at that. See, I think I have it on normal right now. Normal distance? Would that make sense? I feel like it's lagging a lot for normal distance. Let me check. Where's the controls? Yeah, it's on normal. Anyway. Alright, where... Okay, so where did I say my construction site was? Over there somewhere, I think. Aha! Creatures of the night. Man, 3 zombies and a spider. See, hardcore doesn't make it easy for you. I mean, I'm not playing real hardcore. I know some people have the idea, you know, you die and you delete your whole world. Well, I don't think that's going to happen. Only because this mod is very... Like I said, it's very advanced. You need diamond to do a lot of things. Yeah. Oh, alright. Well, I guess we'll just continue. I think my goal is I'm going to start trying to head over that mountain there. But without dying. Okay, that's my goal. Let's go for it.